Good afternoon and welcome to, or good evening, welcome to Sonic. My name is Silas, whom I have the pleasure of speaking with.
Giorgio!
Right, what can I do for you?
Can I get a number 8 with large chili cheese tater tots?
And what kind of drink?
Can I get a mellow yellow with that, please?
Did you want that large?
Yes, large is good. Are you ready for the next part? Cause it seems like you're
Hi, what else
not
can I get for you?
2 number 4s,
Medium or large?
medium,
And would you like fried peppers or onion rings?
cheese tots, please, please.
And what would you like to drink?
Cherry limeades,
I'm sorry, can you repeat that?
cherry limeade, please.
Okay, what else can I get for you?
A large Frito chili pie and another cherry limeade, a large one.
Okay, what else can I get for you?
The last thing is gonna be
I'm sorry?
5-piece cheesecake bites.
What else can I get for you?
That'll be all.
Okay, so I have the number 8 combo, the footlong 20 with chili cheese tops and a mellow yellow. 2 number 4 combos, both with tater tots and both with cherry limeade. I have a large chili pie, large cherry limeade, and 5-piece cheesecake bites. Is that correct?
Did you have cheese on those number 4 tater tots?
No, I do not. Would you like me to put them both as cheese tops?
Please, please put cheese on them for me tonight. And I will be so grateful to you.
Okay, I did that for you. Your total is $34.82. Is there anything else I can get for you?
Just have a wonderful night.
Thank you,
Yeah.
you too.
Thank you.
It's been a while.
Hello?
Hey, can you
What's
hear me?
going on, dude?
How's it going?
Pretty good. How are you?
I'm doing all right, hanging in there.
Awesome, yeah. How's quarantine been treating you?
It's been rough. I have
Yeah.
not left this house in over 2 weeks.
Yeah, we just went back to work. We've been kind of locked up here for about like 120 days or something. Barely
wow.
leaving.
Yeah.
It's been a trip.
Yeah, it's a crazy
Yeah.
time.
Glad you're feeling better though.
Yeah,
Wasn't Corona, right?
it was Corona actually.
Oh no.
Yeah. So I've been on serious lockdown.
Well, I'm glad you are feeling better then.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it was bad.
Holy crap. Well, yeah, so we wanted to talk to you about that video, the infamous Giorgio Loves Sonic video.
Banger.
Absolute cheer.
Yeah, we tend to, it gets pulled up every few months or so when we're in a deep YouTube dive. Someone will find it again and it'll end up on the screen.
When we need like a wholesome like cheer up video.
Mix up, yeah.
Because like the YouTube deep dives get dark.
Yeah, they can.
So yeah, you bring the joy back into the YouTube deep dive.
Sweet.
But yeah, I think I know all the lyrics by this point. I've heard it enough times that I might need her prompt to like get me to each next lyric, but I think I could do it all with singing along to her.
Nice. Well, if one of you learns her lines and then you've got mine, then we're good to go.
So how old were you when when that happened? Do you know? Do you remember?
Let's see. It was 2012. It was before my birthday, so I would have been 23.
Okay, nice.
Yeah.
And then were you? That was just like what, a group of buddies in the car? It seemed like.
Yeah. It was just a bunch of my friends. We were going to we were coming back from dropping a friend off at the bus station.
Okay. And then Was it your friend's idea? Did you come up with it, or what was the genesis of Giorgio Loves Sonic?
It feels like it just kind of happened. Like it wasn't anybody's idea. So I had the guitar in the car because I was practicing. I was going to do an open mic that night.
Okay.
And I didn't know, like my friend came downstairs. He was like, "Hey, you want to go for a ride?" And I was like, "Sure." And then and we got in the car and we started getting on the highway. And I was like, "Whoa, what's going on? Like, where are we going?" And apparently we were going an hour and a half away. So I wasn't going to open mic night anymore. So, but they were like, "Just bring your guitar and you can serenade us on the way up." It's like, okay, sure, why not? Yeah.
So why were you going an hour and a half away? Is that just the nearest Sonic, or?
No, well, no. So the nearest Sonic was in between. But our friend, we were in Connecticut at the time, and our friend was going up to Boston, and their bus was leaving from Hartford, which was an hour and a half away.
Okay.
And the Sonic was kind of in between. On the way back, we stopped.
So what was their reaction when they finally came out? Because at first she seemed just to be, in the kind of the drive-through mindset, just not necessarily like upset, but just monotone. But throughout it, she gets happier, and you hear her laughing more and more throughout it. So it definitely seemed like it changed her night around.
Yeah. So it actually turned out there were two different people. So that long pause in the beginning,
right,
is because the first girl didn't know what to do, couldn't handle it, so
Yeah,
she got somebody else.
It seemed like she was maybe grabbing somebody hey, you need to listen to this too.
Yeah, so she got somebody else to come handle, and the rest of the order is a different girl. I met them both. From meeting them, I could definitely understand how that went. Like the first girl was super nervous and freaked out when I met her, and the other girl I didn't know until a month or two later. But she was actually the same person that brought us our food that night.
Okay, so just one of them came out.
Yeah, and so I figured they'd heard what was happening, and so she seemed like she knew what had gone on when she brought out the food, but I didn't realize it was her that I was talking to.
Right.
Was she on roller skates when she came out?
She was. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
That's a good Sonic. They got away from tradition. I don't care.
You gotta have the skates.
Yeah, it just shows it's the high risk, high reward.
Right, bro. It's the extra mile. It's that little bit.
Yeah.
But yeah, I figured maybe all of them came out. If there was 5 or 6 employees, then I could just picture them all being like, "All right, we gotta go see what's going on."
No, it was just her, and she was still smiling and giggling and just having a good time.
Because it's kind of there's been other people that have done it, but it's kind of the perfect spot to do it because it's at the little pull-up. You're not holding people up that are ordering behind you. It's in the little pull-up lanes at the Sonic.
Yeah.
It just definitely the perfect spot to do it.
For sure.
How about ever gonna do a sequel? Come back through the drive?
Probably not.
Yeah.
It's not entirely impossible, but that was just really a random one time. We weren't planning any of it. We weren't planning on doing it at all in the first place. Oh yeah, I never really finished. So when we got to Sonic, there were still 4 of us in the car, and we're all looking around, and I still have the guitar. I'm in the front seat. I'm like, I don't even know where I'm going to put this thing. And it seemed like it was kind of everybody's idea. Why don't you just sing the order? And so we wrote down everybody's order. You can kind of see that on the dashboard.
Yeah.
And then my friend just happened to have her phone in the back and was like, I got to record this. So that's the only reason there's even a video is because.
Oh, so you weren't doing it. You weren't we're going to make this video and you were just I'm going to sing this order.
No.
And your friend was like, I'm going to record it then.
Yeah, we were just goofing around.
That's awesome.
Because it's done some numbers in the years. It is kind of that's what the internet's for though, or at least it definitely was at that point, was just stuff like that, the chainmail esque videos where it's just have you seen this? It's sending it around to everybody.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's clearer than most people ordering in the drive-through. Usually, the drive-through, I feel like they have people mumble their orders and stuff, and it was clearer than most people's normal orders.
Or they scream it. It's one of the two.
One or the other. Yeah, I felt like I had to. If I was gonna have the guitar going and everything, I needed to really enunciate and be clear so they could hear what I was saying.
So you said you wrote down like the main parts of it, but it seemed like there was definitely some parts of improv with the getting the what was it, the chili cheese on the tater tots?
Yeah, bro, and the cherry limeade, please. When you just like, oh, I love that part so much.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was excellent flow to the improv of the.
Yeah, super impressive, honestly.
Thank you. I had a little bit of training. I went to a performing arts school in high school
Nice.
and was in an improv group with them. So had a little bit of experience with improv.
Right.
Word.
And then that got you onto Ellen's show.
It did.
That
Yeah.
was that's a big big from just let's make this funny video or let's just record this little song in the drive-through to Ellen. That's quite the quite the jump.
Yeah.
But yeah, I checked those out on what she was having you do. Those were funny. Did you get any other opportunities from it, or just the us and Ellen?
I was on some local news. I think there was a podcast in England at one point that I did over a video chat.
Nice.
I got to play at South by Southwest that year.
Oh shit!
Sonic has like a huge convention with all of their franchise owners and stuff. So it's about 3,000 people, and they had me come down and play some songs and do a signing and stuff.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so I had a lot. It was a really cool year. Got to do a lot of really fun, cool stuff.
That's legit. So then what's next? Got any I saw you're in a band. I'm sure that's had some breaks put on it, unfortunately, with all of the COVID.
Yeah, I was in the middle of I was at the beginning of the year hoping to do 2 EPs this year, but I'll be lucky if I get one of them done at this point.
Yeah.
I got like halfway through the first one before everything hit, and then the guy whose studio I've been recording at had a baby around the same time that coronavirus hit. So it was like, well, guess I won't be going over there for a little while. But his little girl's growing up a little bit more, so he's comfortable having me come over and work in the studio more. So
nice.
I'll have some new stuff coming. I put out an EP in January, I think it was, or February. So that's one new thing with the band. I'm just gonna kind of continue with that. I've got tons of songs on deck. Just got to get them recorded and produced, and
Nice.
I'm doing most of
that's
it
awesome.
myself.
Where can people find the EP?
If you just look up the Interstate Life, it's up on everything: Apple Music, Spotify, iTunes, all that stuff. Yeah.
And then is it just you?
It's like a collective. All the songs are written by me, and I have some musician friends that I have jump in on studio stuff and for shows.
I gotcha. Well, nice. Yeah, I listened to a little bit of that. Definitely gonna check some more of that out. And then you also got some stuff with the you got your Pepperon theme song cover and the Shiny Teeth and Me. We'd love another Nicktoon cover. Those were amazing.
Nice. Yeah. I got out of the YouTube video game a while back because it was just too much. It was a lot, and wasn't really. I prefer having a live crowd in front of me, but especially now where you can't do that. I might make a few more YouTube videos just because I miss playing that kind of stuff. And another thing I've been doing, I'm a worship pastor at a church now, so I've been getting to play music with people, but of course we're not meeting anymore. Right. So that like desire in me to play music for people is kind of bubbling up now because I haven't been able to do it very much. So you might see some more goofy YouTube cover songs coming up.
Yeah, those are excellent. The Pepperon one usually is synonymous with the Giorgio Love
Right,
Sonic.
that gets put next in the queue.
Yeah, it's played next right at. But yeah, what would be? I don't even know. There's so many options to pick from with Nicktoons stuff.
Do you ever bust out the Nicktoons covers and you do a live show?
Actually, I don't think I ever have done any of those at a live show.
Oh man.
I don't normally do covers at my live shows. I normally do my original stuff.
Gotcha.
Right.
Makes sense.
Yeah, there's the chance of people, you might not know Shiny Teeth and Me, but if you do know it, you'll lose your mind. But if you don't know it, you'll be like, what is this?
Yeah. But I mean, I think it's short enough though that you could probably throw it into a set and even if they don't know it, they'll just be like, okay, that was weird, and moving on.
Right.
You got it in the back pocket though. You can pull it out if you need to.
Oh yeah, I think I might. Thanks for the idea. I might have.
But yeah, like I said, it's kind of that's definitely what the internet was for at that point. It was just you know, that type of, you know, not even clickbait. That's just like a real deal, excellent, interesting video to check out. Yeah, and I'm gonna put that in the intro of this thing. I'm definitely gonna drop all of your details in the description of this. Make it a little bit easier. People want to check you out. But everybody loves it. There's no like, you know, bad comments on that video. It is just resounding like this is, you know, excellent.
Yeah, wholesome king, wholesome king, wholesome king. We love Giorgio.
Yeah, it's pretty great. It's a nice. I like going through and reading some of the comments whenever I'm feeling down.
Yeah.
Kind of lifts me up, and it's on 2 different channels, so I only get notifications from the ones on my channel, and then my friend who recorded the video, she was trying to send it to me that night, but it was too big to text, so she ended up uploading it on her channel just to like in case her phone exploded randomly in the middle of the night or something.
Gotta get
And
it.
then we got up the next morning, and that was the one that was going viral and going crazy.
Nice.
So I uploaded it onto my channel to get people to check out my videos, and so that's why it's in 2 different places. But I don't get the notifications for the comments on her video, so I have to go and like look at them.
Right.
So it's interesting.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw that she put something in that description because I was confused at first. I was like, why does this one have more than this one? But yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, we thought you got clout jacked, but it's good to hear that there's
No,
more.
I mean, there were plenty of
explanation.
people that were like just re-uploading it, but that
Right,
Erica
yeah.
Peterson channel, that's my friend who was in the car with me. That
Nice.
one's legit.
But yeah, so do you still love Sonic?
I do. I mean, I don't go there probably as much as I used to, just because I'm trying to eat healthier these days.
Right.
But whenever I want to treat myself,
Yeah.
I'll head over to Sonic.
'Cause, yeah, good always isn't healthy, unfortunately. With
Yeah.
What's the go-to order at Sonic?
Oh man,
It's in the
so I really like.
Well,
Well,
there's 4
yeah.
people's orders.
Well, just my order, just so you know, in there was the Frito chili pie
Nice.
and a large cherry limeade. That was my jam.
Do they still have the Frito pie? Probably not.
I don't.
Right?
Well, they didn't. It's usually not on the menu, but a lot of the places you could still order it, and they'll
Secret
make it.
menu, nice.
Yeah.
Because it wasn't on the menu at the one I was at. I just heard you could still order it, and so I was like, all right,
Nice, okay.
go for it. But yeah, that's my jam. That's like comfort food right there.
Right on.
Yeah. If they don't make that, I'm sure there's a recipe online to
Yeah, it's not hard.
Snag
Get a can
that,
of
yeah.
chili, get some shredded cheese, and some Fritos. Bam.
Oh yeah, that might be dinner tonight. And then for your band and just kind of music in general, do you have any like big inspirations? Anything that is kind of your guiding light in making music?
Well, pop punk is my favorite genre of music. So
Oh, yeah.
like that emo, like the Get Up Kids are my favorite band of all time.
Nice.
I've never heard of them.
Yeah. Like,
But you know, even the big bands like Blink-182, My Chemical Romance, Yellow Card,
right. The
all that
classics.
stuff. That's my jam. And like no, you know, bands nowadays like Real Friends or Wonder Years,
Oh yeah.
State Champs. Love that stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, it's been a long time since we've been to
What did you say?
oh, it's been a while. Yeah, since we've been to
It's been a while.
since we've been to a pop punk show. And now, yeah, really, yeah, hoping for the best with all of this. You know, this is hard on musicians, comedians, anybody that's, you know, traveling.
Yeah.
So yeah, really hoping for the future with all of this getting better. 'Cause, yeah, just it makes everything harder. But yeah, luckily with the, you know, the internet, like you said, it like it's like, okay, at least there is still an outlet to be able to make the music on. It's not necessarily as, you know, satisfying as seeing the live reactions on people's faces, but it's still there.
Yeah, it's something.
Oh, but yeah.
I don't know, man. Just defend pop punk.
Yeah, pop punk.
Pop punk forever.
But yeah, we might have to get some Sonic soon. I don't really have too many other questions. It's not super complex, but there's just definitely some behind the scenes looks we wanted on, you know, the whole Sonic video, the legendary video from, it was almost a decade ago now, right? 8 years ago?
Yeah, I think it's 8 years. Yeah.
Dang, yeah. Because I remember, I think I saw that like when it, like 1 or 2 years in, so Time flies. That's scary.
Yeah.
But yeah, Giorgio, you got anything else? Is there anything you want everyone to know?
Any plugs, any words of wisdom you want to share?
No, just keep an eye out for the Interstate Live. There's new stuff coming eventually. It's been postponed. I was hoping to have something out by now, but coronavirus.
Right, yeah. Hoping for the best for that, because we'd love to
but
see
hopefully by the end of the year I'll have another EP out. It's going to be called I Love Me Not.
Oh,
And
yeah.
I'm really excited about it. It gets a little vulnerable, a little just talking about my insecurities and all that. Hopefully people can relate.
Yeah, that's what it's about.
Yeah. But yeah, that's the next EP coming out. Hopefully I can get it out before the end of the year.
Sounds good. Yeah, we'll watch. Make sure if we can catch a show of yours live after all this is over, we'll definitely swing through and check that out.
Yeah.
Awesome, dude. All right, well, thanks for coming on. Have a good one. Good luck with everything. Stay safe out there, dude.
All right. Thanks for having me.
No
Thank
problem.
you.
Peace out, man.
Bye.